is Jacqueline. I'm the editor at ChurchPOP. How are you doing today?
Hi, Jacqueline.
Good.
Donnie, this is a question for you. So, what was your initial reaction, yours and your family's? I saw it in the film, but I want to hear it straight from you. When you got the news that you were going to get a record deal 30 years after this was dropped.
Well, the film kind of shows it. I was pretty skeptical. I was very skeptical. I just, okay, what are we going to do about this? I mean, do I have to? What do I got to make happen? See, I've been doing the business for a long time, and most of the things I have to do is I have to do them on my own. I said, okay, what do I got to do to make this happen? Yeah, what do I got to do? Do I have to do this, and this? And it didn't turn out to be that way.
Well, I could say because I was there when he got the phone call. Pretty much, he was flattered.
Oh no,
he was definitely flattered.
No. I was flattered, but I was skeptic. Okay, I was skeptic. But my father and my brother had met Matt Sullivan, from Light in the Attic, and they convinced me because I actually got to watch a documentary on something they were working on with Chris Christopherson. And when I saw Chris Christopherson being involved with him, I said, okay, this is no brainer. A real true songwriter working with this record label. I knew right then when I saw Chris Christopherson doing this, it was lights out. Oh. I just knew it. An amazing songwriter.
Actor.
An actor, yeah. So that was huge to me. Yeah. That was a stamp right there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But what are you doing now? Are you releasing? I mean, are you doing music? Do y'all still have a studio?
Oh yeah, I'm a full-time musician. So is she. So
we play together.
Oh yeah.
Him and I play together. We also have our own projects. We've been working together for almost 38 years, but we all have our own projects also. But yeah, he still has a recording studio in Pohlad. He was just there recording engineering Joe, because Joe has his own band too. Yeah. So they're doing some music and album. Donnie's engineering for them, but Donnie and I, we're going to be pushing that ending song for the film, "When a Dream is Beautiful," because we wrote that together.
It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, wrote it for the film, but we're going to live that song because it's going to reach to everybody. So we're really, we have a performance next Saturday in Los Angeles.
And we constantly,
in New York City after that on August 2nd, first screening. So we're going to be really working on that song, but we play a lot of the Dreamin Wild songs.
We do. When we've constantly been writing. I've been writing, you think of the time frame, from 1977, 76 to this day, I haven't stopped writing. I wrote just yesterday. I mean, I constantly write all the time, literally like about every other day. I'm always, oh, this is cool. My son writes, Nancy writes, we all write, we're writers, that's what we do. And so it's just second nature to us to just keep writing. And I don't know how many songs we've written.
Any placements for films?
Oh yeah. And placements for, up here into placements and sync licensing for film. My music's in sync licensing for films. So this is something we've done for a long time. So we'll continuously.
We're writing a song right now about Bill Pohlad, the director for Dreamin Wild.
Yeah, we're gonna surprise him.
We're gonna surprise you. We'll give it to him.
Well, yeah.
So the man.
There's a lot of faith elements in the film. Like I noticed, we're a Catholic outlet, so there was a lot of Catholic elements in it from your brother. And then why was that implemented, and what's the history behind that? And you can both answer. That's fine.
Well, can I just say first, Bill? Would you mind if I say it?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Because it's real. It's exactly what it is. Those elements are real. Bill captured the realism of who my family is. You go out to the farm, you'll see a sanctuary. You'll see this. This is how I was raised. Bill, you want to?
Yeah, so this is not a Hollywood version of this family. I mean, that was what attracted me originally to the story, was their faith and their relationship and together. That's why I wanted to tell the story. and being able to actually shoot on the farm, the actual farm, was another bonus in making the movie. So the things you're seeing is really how they are, how the family acts. And I mean, certainly I grew up Catholic and practicing Catholic now, but so I'm maybe more sensitive to those images, but you know, that's how they really are. We didn't make anything up, for sure.
You know what, this is, I put this on the table because Donnie and I are going on a trip to Los Angeles for the movie. And I opened my suitcase to pack it, and this was in the suitcase. And I haven't showed anybody right now. I just put it here for Donnie. This is from his mom. She brought this back from Malta. It's beautiful. It's very heavy, but it just, I mean, the whole family, if you go there, it's, you know,
Yep.
it's beautiful.
The history, I mean, it's pretty deep, you know. My mom comes from the island of Malta where the Apostle Paul was shipwrecked. And so my mother brings a culture to our family in rural Washington, which is European values. It's a different thing, you know. They've got thousands of years of history, and my mom brings that to this family. So
yeah,
that's how
she brings crosses a lot from Malta, beautiful ones. So I think that's what that's from. But I just found it in a suitcase yesterday. I think Donnie took it on our last trip. So
how does your Catholic faith, how did it just make this production? Because it was very beautiful. Like, I loved all of the imagery throughout the whole movie.
Okay. I'd have to let Bill answer that one because he's the director.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of start as the director and writer. You want to have a sensibility to the film. I mean, with all due respect, I don't want to hit people over the head with either my Catholicism or the Emerson, the family's Catholicism. I think it's more effective to just let it play out naturally. And again, this is how they really are, and this is why I wanted to tell the story. But it wasn't manipulated in some way to get a specific message across. It just is what it is. You know, the brothers and the family in general, that's who they are. That's organically who they are. And that was so important to me. Again, whether it's finding the actors, the right actors to portray them, you just want it to be sincere and authentic, and hopefully we achieve that. So.
It was very authentic. It wasn't in your face at all.
That's what I love about the film. I actually love that about the film. I really do. I love the way Bill directed that. I don't know if I ever told you that, Bill, but I just think it's awesome.
Yeah, and my mother had, you know, she's looking forward to seeing the film. She's 89. She raised us Catholic. I went to Catholic school in New York for 1 year, just 1 year, because then we moved after that. But she used to sing in a Catholic church here in Spokane, so Lady of Lords. So she's gonna like seeing that too. But,
what would you want your Catholic audience to take away from this film?
Was that for me or for Bill?
Either of you.
For me, it's I want them to see reconciliation and forgiveness, moving on, seeing hope in forgiveness, and you know, and there's more to it than that as well. You know, it's just that our family bond. You know, it's we have something special, and I know other families do too, and the struggles that they go through and everything. So I just want them to know that it's real, and we're all in this boat together. So, do you want to say something?
I want them to see if you're Catholic, you could still be a rock star. So
yes. The humor in the Nancy.
No, it's true.
It's true, of course.
It's not in a box.
Well, we played music. That's what we did.
You do music respectfully. You'll get respect back. So.
And I don't know. It's just I just want people to know that music comes from God. It just does. And to me, this film is divine. To make this thing all come together and everything like this, you cannot just have something like this happen. It doesn't happen to an unknown person like me. I want people to know 46:10, Psalms 46:10. I want them to know that. Be still and know I'm God. Just accept, just enjoy it a little bit,
There's a lot of messages, but we know we only have a short amount of time, so Bill?
No, I couldn't have said it better than that, Donnie.
Well, thank you very much, and I wish you all the great success with the movie.
Thank you.
Great.
Very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you.